Are you live?
Yep, I'm live. Trying to get the thing to sell just right, and we are live and ready to go. Well, welcome everybody who's coming into the chat right now. This is Reggie and Cheryl from the Journey Awaits. Today we're at Epcot, down here at Disney's Epcot. I'll walk around and show you guys the views. Hey, theme park lifestyle. Hello. Hope you can tell the view we're at right now currently. Looking toward France over there, the France Pavilion. Yep, we are back, and it is a hot one today. May get some showers coming in this afternoon around 5 o'clock, maybe. It's a hit or miss. We're going to take you around and just walk around a little bit here at Epcot and show you what we are seeing today. Oops, we get the camera right. Walk through England. Yeah, let's walk through England. They got it closed off over here, this area. We just got back from Vero Beach about 2 hours ago. Unloaded everything at the resort. Hopped on the Skyliner and came over here to Epcot. There's a guy playing a piano back in the back. Oh, the air felt good. Hey, John and Nancy, hello. I hope he's not playing anything copyrighted. But we are down at Epcot right now currently. Hello, Lisa. Epcot right now. Well, Disney's Epcot rather. There's a guy back in the back playing the piano. I don't know if you can see him or not right now. Say hello, Cheryl. So thank you very much for joining us right now. We do appreciate it. Everyone who's in. We'll go window shopping. My head almost fits perfect in there. We'll do some more walking right here and show you more things around the park. I don't think the park's that crowded. I mean, it looks crowded, but I've seen it worse than this.
There's an Ireland booth that's coming soon. You want to pop over there and show them what Right now it is the Food and Wine Festival. So fisherman's seafood pie, roasted Irish sausage, and warm chocolate pudding. I'll take one of this and one of that. Sounds delish.
Where's the shepherd's pie at?
There's no picture of the shepherd's pie. Well, this is seafood pie, roasted Irish sausage.
All right, so if you're hopping in right now, we want to tell you thank you very much. We do appreciate that.
And consider subscribing to our channel. We're trying to reach a goal this trip to get to 800 subscribers. That's only 78 more subscribers.
Let's just have a good time. Do it. Have a good time with each other, spend time, sharing our life together. This comes natural, just posting it for everybody else to see.
Here we are in Canada.
A lot of folks don't go back in the back of Canada, but we're going to take you back in the back of Canada. There's a hidden gem back here, but a lot of folks just don't know anything about it.
You find them?
Any salt bread?
Get ready for a surprise. And so what happens is a lot of times you're walking by Canada, you continuously just walk by. You don't come up this path, you don't come up these steps, and you don't see the hidden gem back here. Now, some of you may know what this is already, but we're fixing to show you. Kind of keep it hidden against the wall up here for right now. I'm hiding it. All right, can't hide no more. Here it comes. That's what I call a hidden gem in the Canada Pavilion. A lot of folks just pass right by it every time. Hey CJ, welcome in. Isn't that a pretty sight? I think if my memory serves me correct, it's only a 30-foot waterfall. It's always nice to see though and hear the water gushing or running off I guess you said the mountain here. And right there is Appleseed Orchard, Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, right down through there. Let me grab my mask though. All right, I had to grab my mask. Well, excuse me 1 second. Make it a little. There we go. I got it. And you do have to wear a mask going inside right now currently. There's another shot of that beautiful view.
Ride the teacups, meditation music, sleeping, relaxation study, and Alyssa.
Hey, Ride the Teacups. Hello. Meditation music. Thank you for joining in. Elisa, I think I said hey to you earlier. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Oh, it feels good right here. Cheryl.
Guys, there's gonna be plenty of food.
Hang on a second.
Is it not in the pavilion?
And right over there is where you get your refreshments. Now they're one of the great restaurants here at Epcot also is the Le Cellier. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Here in Canada, it's a very good restaurant to eat. And also, a lot of folks don't realize this area over here is always very colorful. I don't know if all the flowers are native to Canada and they just bloom down here all the time, but I've never seen this place not in bloom. So here is a Le Cellier Steakhouse.
Save me a trip.
Thank you, CJ. See, this is my backyard. Not. No, I do work in. Not. No, I do work in. It kind of cuts like this right here so it doesn't grow into the flower bed. As long as Bermuda grass is kept separate, see, it won't grow. That's my little trick I do at home. If it doesn't connect with the Bermuda grass, it won't grow. Sorry, that's just something I threw in there. There's no extra charge for that one. Let me get over here and turn around. Show you guys our view right now currently. I wish you could smell the smells we have right now. It must be coming from this booth right here. I don't know what it is, but it smells real good. So thank you everyone for watching. If you would take a second, hit that like button. We appreciate it very much. So we'll continue walking.
Yes.
Show you guys around. What was that smell? It smells so good.
Popcorn.
That's popcorn. It smells that good?
Mm-hmm.
It smells so sweet.
It's something. I think it's good. Maple syrup on it. Here's Canada. Canadian. And bacon soup, and then Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon.
This is delicious, by the way. That filet mignon is very good.
You took away change.
Oh, I had a bump, brother. Give me to bump into you.
Spicy Vietnamese beef pho, char siu pork udon, shrimp and coconut curry rice noodles, and tofu pho.
I'm thinking of that strawberry. I'm not a fan of Impossible Burgers. I've had one before and it was not that good. You may like them. You want to go into the air conditioning over here? Okay.
That's way over on the other side. I mean, that's fine.
All right, let me see if I can see who's in the chat right now. I cannot see. So guys, if you're watching this right now, I cannot see you. I've got my glasses which turned completely dark out here in the sun. And of course the screen on my camera is dark also. But thank you very much for watching right now. We do appreciate it very much. If you haven't hit that like button, now is the perfect time to hit that like button.
And please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you. I should have gone straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's a place cool. So
I know we
you
were
can-
going
you
to
can cool down.
Solano, right?
Can you show the sign here? Now, Cheryl and I are DVC members, and we might sit down somewhere and do a live on DVC, but we are actually DVC members, and that's what these booths are here for, to go and ask the representative to set you up a time period in which they can put you with a rep that can tell you about the DVC. Just showing you the sign of the Food and Wine Festival. We're going to go into an air conditioning room and show you guys a really amazing 360 performance. However, I do have to mute the sound because they will flag it. It's the Epcot experience, but you'll see the actual part and what Epcot is becoming, what they're making of right now.
Welcome, Griswold Family Vacay. Welcome to our live.
Welcome, Griswold family. Thank you very much.
Currently here at Epcot, where it's a balmy 95 plus degree hot sunshiny day.
Hey, everybody hang on. I'm fixing to show you something you may have never seen here before at Epcot. I know it sounds like you never heard this before, but you'll walk by it so many times and you'll pass it. But this is the Epcot experience. I'm hoping it's open. It's not closed
It's open.
Yeah, I see people going in. But I will mute once I get inside here because they do flag it. But I'm gonna try to show you guys. I'm gonna stand back, show you as much views as I can about the what Epcot is becoming. As you can tell, they are renovating. Well, you barely can tell here, but they are renovating the front part of Epcot. So when you do come to Epcot, make sure you go to the experience. Epcot
It's
experience.
right by the test track ride.
Grab my mask here. So when we do go in though, I will be pressing the mute button. So hang on guys, you fixing to see something?
Get in there.
Yes.
And then when you go across the bridge, you get to the right.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute this thing, okay guys?
Next up, our first intergalactic pavilion is coming to Epcot, and it is part of this program. Let's go take a look.
Are you going to
Greetings, Terrans. I am Corbin Ridley from the planet Sand. Opens at Epcot in the near future.
and welcome to Paris, this city of light. Because tonight, Chef Famille is preparing one of his specialties. Coq au vin? Non. C'est pour un oui. Tout simple. Voilà. Mais oui, that's it.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, chers amis. À bientôt et bon appétit.
As the day fades and dusk turns to night, Epcot comes to life in a global celebration of Disney music. Possibility awaits. Like the stars in an endless universe, each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams.
Okay. Was it hot near you or was it just me? It was hot.
Where's
Well,
it now?
I know that the doors are open all the time, so I guess all the air conditioning goes up. Don't see any frames per second.
Oh, we're back out.
Okay, it's now starting to come back in. We are now coming back in. What played a while ago may lag, may be able to catch it later on after the internet catches up with it. But right now, should be back on again. Yep, we are on. Do apologize for that. You cannot control the internet and the speed and all. You can to a certain extent, yes. Straight ahead is Figment. And over to the right of Figment is the land. I think it's the area which we're going to right now, the land. Hope you guys enjoy the view that you're seeing right now from my camera here, which is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. All right, it is a very hot day down here. Most Floridians come in the nighttime. We usually come early in the morning time, but we just drove from Disney's Vero Beach and arrived up here, I think around 12:30. Unloaded our stuff in the hotel, caught the Skyliner, went downstairs to eat at the hotel, lunch, and then we came back over here to Epcot. And I am using a brand new gimbal. The DJI 4 is what I'm using currently. Very first time using it on the live. I hope it works out pretty good. Takes a little getting used to. I have a GoPro that I also use, the Hoem gimbal for it. But guys, it is hot out here today. Journey into your imagination. A figment, of course. It's a figment of your imagination. Are we going to the land or here? I thought you wanted to go to the land. That is now called Pooh, but Pooh's back there. Well, let's go on Figment's journey here.
Attention, Wayne Zelinsky. Professor Wayne Zelinsky. Please report to Dr. Chan immediately and bring your marking gun. Evidently, he's looking for a big favor. Thank you. Please hold. Dr. Chan's office, please hold. Dr. Chan.
Use your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination.
Figment? He's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah. that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. And now he invites you to set your imaginations free in the image.
Can you get your wallet out?
Yep.
There's a bathroom out there.
That's where my license go to.
And mine.
Okay. Look inside there. See the license in there.
Brayden, get your mom's attention.
Yep.
So where's
There's
mine?
nobody to
They're
buy
right
that
here.
from. Get it after. Get it after.
Right here.
Tell your mom to get over here and leave it.
Hey, Megan. We are currently waiting to go upstairs in the DVC lounge.
Stand still. Stop it. Yeah.
Did you like that ride?
Hang tight, everyone. Hang tight. It's a little tight squeeze where we're at.
I guess we can't go up. It's a waiting list.
We think we just heard her say there's a waiting list to go upstairs.
Hey, Amy, get over here. Get over here.
It's a member lounge for DVC members.
How many in your party?
2.
It's me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at capacity. Did you hear we're on a wait list? Okay. All right. And is a high top table okay?
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay. And I just need a cell phone number.
770-401-7078.
Perfect. So you're going to get 2 text messages. The first one
What you'll do is
the second
go up here,
You have 10 minutes to come back.
and we'll go up in that area to a member lounge area. You gonna place it back in here?
Okay. So
There, just 1 second, guys.
get in the elevator.
Here, black screen. Thank you, Cheryl. All right, we had to suit back up. How long of a wait was it?
10. I have no idea. There, we're back.
Apparently we got a text saying we can go back up now.
All right. Go ahead and go to the top of the stairs. They're going to come and get you and take you to your table.
We chose a table top. I think it gets you in there more sooner. But we've never had to wait going up here before. So those of you who have not seen this before, this is actually the first time you'll see this. Our DVC member lounge here at Epcot. Thank you, Megan, for coming in. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Red or blue? Okay. All right. So we'll probably have a guest.
Walk around to get drinks. What do you want?
Gatorade, or I will. I'll watch it. Enjoy Blessed Life. Hey, D-Lo. Losing my voice here. I'm kind of tell you here. Okay, we are currently at the DVC lounge here at Epcot. We had to wait in line, probably about 4 minutes waiting in line, and then we got a text and come on up, ready to go. But this is normally not this crowded. We normally walk right in every time. So thank you very much for being here right now with us. I put my glasses down so I can see. I wish you were here too, D-Lo. Make sure I say hey to everybody. So hey D-Lo. Hey Joy Blessed Life. Hey Megan. I think it's in here right now, and there's several ninja watchers. Thank you very much for supporting us. And we're showing you guys the views here. When Cheryl gets back, I'll stand up and show the back view behind us over here. So one of the benefits for having this lounge is you get snacks. These are the snacks that we got right now currently.
Well, they're not letting you go to the machines. They have an attendant there.
Oh, really? Just trying to give them a view of the area. I'm stand up and give them a view. And there's the attendant Cheryl was talking about. She is the one manning everything for everybody. When you want something, ask her. She gets it for you. But the AC is blowing up here. It's pretty cool, relaxing. So, hang on one second. I'll get a sip here, something to drink. Aren't these cups pretty neat? Reminds me of the Small World. I guess it may be a Small World design, I'm not for sure. Hey, Two Broke Mice. Yep, this is a place to chill, get out of the heat. Because it is very hot outside right now. I don't really have a place to sit the gimbal down, but you have something to look at. As we snack on some zoo animals, animal crackers.
That was the first time we ever had to go on waiting list.
Yeah. I had to put my glasses down while I go and read who was in the list. That was the first time I ever been on a waiting list. I just got a rain alert.
Show them the glass dome.
Yep. Well, what time is it, Cheryl? We have reservations in an hour and 50 minutes. These are so refreshing. So if you're in the chat and you're a DVC member, let us know. I have seen it one time, D-Lo, but I could not tell you exactly where it's at. I may have to ask the cast member over here.
Oh yeah, the hidden Mickey.
I'm going exploring. Missed you guys. Hello.
Yeah,
Taking a break from the heat right now.
it's quite warm out. Yep, we're back at Epcot.
Hey, Lauren. Lorna.
Lorna.
I do it every time, Lorna. My apologies.
Like the cookie Lorna Doom. We just rode Figment and decided to come up to the lounge. Walking in the heat is just exhausting. Hello, ongoing exploring. Hi, Dilo. How are you? Did you since 2015. Where are your home resorts and when did you become a member? I'm Megan G. We own at the Polynesian and we joined in 2016. And we're thinking about adding a contract at where?
Riviera.
The Riviera. That's where we're staying this week, is at the Riviera. We actually bought our vacation purchase on a cruise. They gave us more incentive on a cruise. We had been thinking about it for quite some time, and we finally just decided to go ahead and do it.
So you get the chairs that's sitting here right now. And they got you
Just
spaced.
taking a break from the sun.
They got you spaced apart. And over here is a little kiddie area. I don't know whether or not.
Yes, two broke mice.
My wife
It
says
is
yes.
addicting.
Yeah, I see you on Florida Park Explorers all the time when they go into the Figment. How much the comments you make, Lorna, on the on Figment. I know you love him or love Figment to death. I don't know if Figment's a he or a she. I have no clue.
Ongoing explorers. For us, it works being BBC members. This is our 4th trip this year, and we've stayed DVC all but one of them. So for us, it works out, and we're coming back in October again. We're not staying DVC. There's no availability. But for us, it works. We like to do 3 to 5 trips a year, 3 to 4 days, 5 days sometimes. This time we're here for a whole week. So we get to unpack a little bit and relax. It is amazing, Lorna. It really is. Last night we spent the night at Disney's Vero Beach. We were able to snag one night. It's a beautiful resort with tons of amenity. Of course, you have the beach right there. It's a gorgeous resort. Yes, I'm so glad we get a whole week this one.
It's not easy for me with work. I constantly work. So taking off.
We normally come Friday to Mondays. Like we came July 4th weekend, we came a weekend in May, and we came for almost a whole week in January. But this is our anniversary week, our wedding anniversary week, so we're doing the whole week. We'll see, what we're going to do after this.
If you guys haven't already, take a second, go ahead and hit that like button. Help support the channel.
Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to reach a goal of 800 subscribers this trip. And then we're going to do a big giveaway when we get home.
$2.
No.
$2.50.
More.
Thank you, D-Lo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, D-Lo. Oh, thank you, Ongoing Explorers. Yes. Where are we eating the night of our anniversary?
I keep forgetting every time. The California Grill.
At the Contemporary. It was Reggie's choice.
They have a filet mignon up there that's so good.
Oh, I know, Lorna. I cannot wait until this situation is over with and the people in the UK can come back to traveling. We've met so many lovely people from the UK here at Disney.
And Cheryl, that's the honest truth. Usually when we're at Disney, we always bump into somebody in line that's from the UK, and we stir up a chat with them every time.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you. Yes.
I think like half of Florida is UK people coming down to visit Florida before the pandemic.
Well, come for a week. It's 2 weeks to 3 weeks because of the flights.
Yeah, and I remember the strangest things. The little baby girl named Daphne over at the
Yes, we did
the
Frozen
Ever
dessert
After.
party.
Yes, and their parents were here for.
Oh no, you won't even get a chance to get here even after the pandemic? I know, it doesn't seem like there's an end in sight.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you very much. Lorna, aren't you a nurse? A registered nurse?
Oh, thank you, Megan.
I think Lorna is a registered nurse. I may be wrong.
If you haven't yet,
Yes, she is. And I
think
thought she
about
was.
smashing the like button. It helps us.
And if you don't like it, hit the smash button down twice.
It still helps us.
You know,
Oh, you get paid so poorly.
in the U.S., I think you get paid around $26 an hour.
It just depends.
But it depends on
shift,
what type of
what job.
yeah.
Both of my children are in the healthcare field. My oldest is an ultrasound tech, and she works at a vascular center. And then my youngest daughter is a surgical tech, so she works in the operating room. So when the first wave came, all the surgeries were put off. So she kind of went on where she was just circulating the hospital, helping out where she could, until her job for surgery came back. She did trauma.
Yeah, ICU nurses, that I think they get paid.
It just depends.
It depends on the hospital,
What hospital.
what kind of contract you sign with them.
But thank you, Lorna, for being a nurse. My mom was a nurse, and it's really such a thankless job. It truly is. Oh, you were an intensive care nurse? Yes. My oldest is getting married in November, and she's marrying a nurse who works in the ICU.
For those of you joining in right now, we do appreciate it very much.
Welcome, welcome. We're currently in the DVC lounge at Epcot. I needed a break from the sun. I was melting. And I said, no, we've got to go up and sit down and get a cool drink. They've got cool drinks for you. And then they have snacks.
One thing that, whoops, losing the gimbal here. Does anybody know, is this a Small World design cups? No, there's the monorail. We've got Coke. It's just Coca-Cola design. I think it's just, I don't know if that's the Small World design or if it's the.
Let's not overthink it, honey.
I'm sorry, I'm overthinking things.
Yes. But tonight we have reservations at Via Napoli for dinner at the Italian showcase. Dilo says it does look like it though, yes. But, so we're just hanging out, taking a quick break. There is AC up here, but as you can see, it's sunshine.
For those of you just joining in, this is the Figment Imagination
We're
Pavilion.
above the Figment ride, the end of it.
Yeah. And you always see that glass.
Mike and Steph. Hey there, you. How are you?
Hey, Mike and Steph. Hello.
Are you guys at a park today, or are you working? We are currently at Epcot at the DVC Lounge, taking a break, getting a little drink, and having a little snack.
I think you dropped your mask. Yep. And for those that just came in here also,
You remember that view from 30 years ago?
right now it's blocked off. You can't go get your drinks. The lady over there, she will serve you. And you usually get your choice of drink from the Coca-Cola machine over there. And they also have snacks. But that's what she is doing currently. We're serving somebody else around the corner there. I see an arm. That's what she is doing. And over here in front is a little kids section. It's like me, give me a blanket and a pillow. I'll sit down and watch TV. All right, and there are those big, huge air conditioner vents.
Oh, okay, it's Mike. Steph is working, and Mike goes to work at 4:30.
Well, we may see Steph tonight if we run over there.
Refreshments are complimentary, Lorna. Normally the machine, you're able to go up and refill, but because of the pandemic, they're having an attendant. So they you can go up and request a refill, and then they do have the snacks today.
And it's usually Frito-Lay snacks too as well.
Oh, you two are like passing ships, Mike. You're going into work at 4:30 and she's getting off at 4:15.
Theme Park Adventures, hello.
Epcot on Thursday. Okay. That's the day we head home, Thursday. No, we head home Friday. Friday. We head home Friday. So where's Thursday?
I have to look at the app. I have no clue where.
Thursday we're at Magic Kingdom, I think. But we most certainly can hop over and pop in and see you guys.
Finding happiness in all you do. Thank you very much for joining in. Hello.
Hi there.
Who did I miss? I think there's some else I missed.
We have Lorna, Mike's here, D-Lo's here, Megan G was here, Ongoing Explorers, Two Broke Mice, Finding Happiness in All You Do.
It's hard to see when you have these bifocals on your lens.
Surprisingly, they don't serve Pepsi products.
No, it's all Coke.
It's all Coke. Coke has a contract with Disney.
Alyssa, hello. She's still here.
They may have Pepsi products in refrigerated areas, but the vending machine type ones are all Coca-Cola. Yes, totally worth it for us. We bought in at 150 points at the Polynesian. And for us, 150 points gets us 3 to 4 trips per year. It may not get us a whole week at a time. January's points we used from last year. So we got a week that week. This week we're using points. And then in May we also use points. Over July 4th we stayed at the Pop and paid cash. But usually we can get 3 to 4 trips, just depending. If we do a whole week, that shortens that probably to 2 to 3 trips. But if we do Friday to Monday, we can get 3 to 4 trips easy per year. You can, of course, buy more points, rent more points. There are places where you can rent them. Dave's Rental is one of them. DVC Rental. But for us, it financially works out for us because both of us have an annual pass. So for this trip, all as we're paying for is
gas and food.
Gas and food. That's it.
And the one benefit about DVC is that once you buy the contract, if the contract is brand new, the contract being brand new can go up to 50 years.
Well, it depends on what resort. We bought in at a time at the Polynesian where our contract was 50 years. Boardwalk, Saratoga Springs, the Beach Club, those contracts are not 50 years anymore. It just depends on where you buy. Riviera is 50 years.
Well, it could be 48 now, 47.
Yes, we are going to be meeting up with Dave, Jen, and Bella at some point. Today we're trying to hook up with...
Is Dave and Bella Jella? I mean, Dave Jella. I call Bella Jella. Is Dave, Bella, and Jen in here right now?
They later this evening.
Oh.
Not at Epcot. Jen's going to be at Magic Kingdom. And then I believe Dave will be here at Epcot or Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, Dave has always been so good to us down here, helping us a lot.
But we're going to meet later tonight at Magic Kingdom. Eva loves Disney.
Eva loves Disney, yes.
And Marky Mouse.
Yeah, and I always try to hit the live and see who's live and see if I know you.
Yeah.
and I will try to
We're
go
up
up
to meet anyone, to be perfectly honest. Networking is kind of part of doing the YouTube thing.
within respect of a person talking also.
Right. We don't want to bother anyone, of course. But we have been lucky and got to spend a lot of time with Mike and Steph. Adventures with Mike and Steph. We've got to spend a lot of time with Eva and Marky Mouse and Dave, Jen, and Bella.
We spent a good time with Mike. His wife was not there until later, but
His fiance.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. His fiance. But Mike was very nice.
Very
He was
nice.
down to earth.
Yeah, they've got a great channel.
I had the camera on you, by the way.
I know you do.
I didn't bring the piece to hold the gimbal on the bottom, so I can't really set it down.
I know. I don't know why you didn't bring it though.
Well, it's more things to carry around. Are you ready to go for a walk?
No, not yet. I think we're going to go over to Living with the Land and do Soarin' and the Land Ride. But I'm not ready to head out quite yet. One of the frustrating things about DVC is during the busier times, Halloween, food and wine, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, spring break, winter break, it's very difficult to find reservations or availability.
That is the biggest problem in DVC, limited availability. That's the biggest thing I despise.
Our preferred time to come is in January. We like to come for a week at the end of January, and we have no problem ever getting a reservation. We've also gotten reservations in December before as well. It just really depends, but the limited availability can be frustrating. So you need to try to book out as far in advance as you can.
You can book out 11 months in advance at your home resort, or 7 months in advance.
At the other DVC resorts, which would be Boardwalk, Beach Club, Yacht Club, Polynesian, the Grand Floridian, Bay Lake Towers, the Wilderness Lodge, and the Riviera.
Show me your shirt.
It's on my Etsy shop, Darling Dreams Design. I'm a huge fan of Mulan. A girl worth fighting for. But yes, it's totally worth it though. You really though, on the day, if you're booking at a different resort than your home resort, you need to be on the phone at 9 a.m. to Disney, DVC, and get what resort you want. I love staying at Boardwalk because of the proximity to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. They're both within walking or a boat ride.
But to get a preferred room though. When's the coolest and the calmest weather in Florida?
I would say in January.
I say January and February.
January and February. You can come in long pants and a t-shirt and be totally comfortable. Other days you're in shorts. They have had cold snaps in January.
I wore blue jeans in December down here because it got cold.
My Etsy shop name is Darling Dream Design. And Lorna, I can send you a link to my Instagram. And on my Instagram account there is the link to it when we finish up here.
Thank you, everyone watching. Thank you very
My
much.
husband likes Boardwalk and the Beach Club, yes.
Is it the Beach Yacht Club that I like?
You like the Beach Club.
Yeah.
I like Boardwalk.
I like the Beach Club. That is one of my favorite places.
The Boardwalk, the rooms are so big and so expansive. Even just a small studio, it's a really good sized room. So we are staying at Riviera. If we didn't mention, we're staying for a week, and we are staying at a new category of room. It's called the Tower Room. It sleeps 2 adults, and when you walk in the room, there's no bed. It's a Murphy bed, so the couch turns into your queen size bed. It's very cool, and it's 250 square feet. So the points were very reasonable to stay there.
It's kind of like the Saints. No, it's a little larger than a cruise ship, right?
Yes.
It feels
And then
larger.
the bathroom is ginormous.
Yeah, I can't believe how big the bathroom is.
Yeah, the bathroom is really ginormous. But if you have any other DVC questions, we'll be happy to answer any DVC question you have, or get the information that you want, for sure. And don't forget, you can go on the Walt Disney World website and you can order a Walt Disney World pamphlet booklet that comes with a DVD, the cruise line booklet that comes with the DVD about planning a cruise. I believe DVC sends out booklets as well, and Disneyland does the same thing. So go on there if you're looking for information and sign up. We used to do that when my kids were little. It was one of the most exciting things. It was kind of like a thing to look forward to getting, because our trip was getting near.
Well, before we even bought the DVC, we waited 2 years before we bought it
Right.
to make sure that's what we wanted.
We did a lot of research, read reviews, and then we had to decide where we wanted to make our home resort.
And at the time, the Polynesian was being renovated or remodeled, and that was the long contract, 50 years. We didn't go with Animal Kingdom because Animal Kingdom was only like 40-something years, I think 42 years at the time.
It was a shorter contract. It looks so wonderful. It does. It really does. For us, for me, it's nostalgia because I've been coming since I was 9 or 10 years old. The first time I came to Walt Disney World, only Magic Kingdom was here. And I came in 1976. So that ages me a little bit. You know how old I am now. Oh, you still have wonderful memories from 30 years ago in July. Oh, I hope you're able to come back one day. Go check that oven. Alright, you ready to go over to the Living with the Land? Do we need to ask
See if they can-
where Mickey is here?
All right, we're getting up.
Megan G says, my family is thinking about becoming DVC members. What are the perks? Well, one of the biggest perks is that you get to stay in the deluxe level resort. Here's a trash can right here.
Yeah.
Which the deluxe level resort has far more amenities than any of the other resorts. Better pools, you get better access to the parks, better rooms, better food. I hate to say it, but you do get better food here at the DVC resorts. But definitely look into it.
Make sure it's the right financial choice for you.
Right.
We're not telling you about something
No.
that needs to be your choice.
No, go on the DVC page and sign up, and they'll send you an informational booklet with a DVD.
But the thing about our DVC we purchased is for 50 years. Now, the note we sign is a 10-year note.
Right.
Pay it back off, or you pay cash and buy it right then.
Right. And we pay a monthly payment every month, plus once a year we pay a maintenance fee.
But the good thing about this, after that 10 years, you paid it off or earlier. Up to that 50th year, it's still yours to use. So say 10 years, well, 4 more years you get it paid off.
Right.
And
Plus,
5 years
as
you get it paid off.
DVC members, we are able to get discounts on a lot of merchandise and a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
10, 20%, which adds up when you're
We can will it
dining.
onto our children to have to also for that 40 more years past the time period. So are we going to ask them for the hidden Mickey?
Yes. Go on and walk.
Right lighting. So let me see if it's right lighting.
Okay.
And I'll show you the way you can all use it.
Oh, where's the other one at?
Yes, there's bonus right up.
There's 2 hidden Mickeys up here. See, we never knew that. There's the first hidden Mickey right there. Where's the second one? Thank you.
We're seeing the hidden Mickey and then we're going
There's one point where it looks like tanker truck is about a truck is about to
I see it. I see it over in the corner, yeah. Yeah. All right, this would be a little harder to get.
Where I don't see it yet.
You see it right there in the center of the screen. Little black hidden Mickey over there. You see it? So
Oh yeah, I see it.
actually, it's about the middle of my screen right now.
All right, ready to head downstairs?
Yes.
Lorna wants to see the Figment shop.
Let me get back out of here. Yes, let's go sign out. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Now we're leaving. The halls, we're leaving. Thank you. Sorry guys, this thing is a little crooked right now. Get it back straight. What am I doing here? I'm going down the steps trying to... There it goes. There, that's a
All right,
lot better
go down
now.
and show the Figment shop.
You were still zoomed in. I do apologize.
Figment since 1983. Figment alert. And look at the ears. So cute.
another YouTube channel also, One Little Spark. We follow them.
Yes.
Try to always just support them. It's a Figma outfit, looks like. And this is for you, Lauren. Lorna, say it again. But this is the Figma gift shop. So, we head outside. This is the DVC merchandise here. Alright, make sure the screen is not perfect. Good to go. Whew. It's hot out here. We can go up to the water shooting up there.
I thought we were going to go to the Living with the Land Pavilion.
We will. Yeah, that is the area we just came out of. We were up there somewhere. We saw two hidden Mickeys. I never knew there were two hidden Mickeys till today. I knew there was one. Did not know there were two of them. Up on top is a Disney and Pixar short film they always play. Haven't seen this thing, a movie up here in a long time. Up here is the water that goes from one little, I don't know, trellis to another trellis. I was looking for you, didn't know where you went to. Turned my head, my wife was gone. Didn't I? Where did you go to?
I'm gonna head to the shade.
From a distance, can you see the ball there? Kind of blends in with the clouds. All right, if you are joining us right now, you are watching this channel, we do thank you very much. We appreciate all your love and support.
Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed, how come? Go hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you.
We are not pros at video photography, but we are just trying to bring something, sharing our experience of what we're seeing down here to you guys.
Yes, well, we set a goal for this trip to try to get to 800 subscribers. We're currently at 722. So that's 78 more subscribers we're trying to gain.
I think there was a bug flew in my mouth. Yes, that's why I said a bug.
You guys didn't make it very far.
All right, over here is the land. Featuring Soren. when I was in high school, I did a experiment like with growing plants without any dirt. So the land ride's always meant a lot to me. Learning all that stuff back in high school. Of course, now they probably learn it in the 4th grade. Thank you, Lorna. Appreciate it very much. Mask again. We're going this way. What's up? It didn't open there at the beginning. I thought it was closed off. Sure. Okay, this is one of my favorite restaurants. We actually canceled our reservations there. We canceled it to go somewhere else. We had dinner reservations, but we did cancel it.
Which do you want to do? You want to do this one first?
Megan, my favorite would actually be the test track. Test track to me is one of the funnest rides. I guess because of the speed and everything. I guess we're going to the land.
All right, row 3. And how many? Row 4. Row 1 on the next row. How many?
2.
All right, row 2.
Okay. Yes.
Rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to reduce the numbers of diseases.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Find a place here. But
all aboard. And we're gonna end the stream now. For now, we know it's lagging on the indoors.
so we're
We do
going.
apologize.
But we thank everyone for watching with us right now. Thank you for all the likes.
Thank you.
all
All
the
the
support.
likes, supporting us.
We appreciate it very much.
We appreciate it more than you'll know.
I'm Reggie.
And I'm Cheryl with the
Journey Awaits. We'll catch you guys at the next
Next
stop.
stop.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Trying to make another one. I'm sorry, another live stream in. So we're trying to go in there and make another live stream in. So we're going to end this one. We're connected now. We're going to end this one though from the other live stream. But thank you so much for coming in. We're hoping this actually ends the other one that's been lagging or looping for the last 2 hours. But we're down here at Epcot right now, the Italian Pavilion. Just had dinner and about to leave. And thank you very much for joining right now.